And this is where the bells should have been ringing, because oh my gosh, I just got scammed. How did I even fall for this? Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. You should subscribe, you love it here. So this video will be about how I got scammed by my own giveaway, mind you, and we'll be telling this story while I do my makeup. If this sounds like something that would interest you, I'd advise you to watch the video to the end and give it a like if you at least found it entertaining. This was awful. Like, I did not expect to fall for something like this. I didn't think something like this could ever happen to me, but it did, so please be careful and just enjoy my pain and learn from it. But spoiler alert, I did get my money back. I'm just using some moisturizer right now, and if you're watching this, count your days. Like, that was such an awful thing to do. But let's get into the story time, guys, without further ado. This was when I hit 500 subscribers, during that time where my channel was growing so rapidly, and I was so happy. I wanted to hit 500 for the longest, and I finally did it. I was like, let me give back to my subscribers. So your girl saved up, and she saved 30 US dollars, guys. 30 precious US dollars. I was like, let me give it to one of my supporters, So I advertised my giveaway in multiple videos. The rules were easy. You just had to follow me on social media, subscribe to my channel. You had to fill out this Google Forms, and pay attention to this part because it's gonna come in very soon. And I also saw some signs that I should have paid attention to. Like, I don't know how I missed those, but I guess it was my eagerness. I just have to be careful in the future. And then all they had to do was comment at the end when they were done, so I could know that, okay, this person entered the giveaway, right? So time comes for me to pick a winner. It was easy. A few people didn't follow the instructions, so their entries weren't valid. But for the valid entries, I just put them all in a wheel. I spun the wheel, and we picked a winner, and Francesca won. I was smart. I was kind of smart, but was also 2 steps ahead of me. So oh my gosh, I think I'm messing up my brows. We're trusting the process on this one, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna talk and do my makeup at the same time, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So in the form, I asked for the person's email, I think, and I asked for their contact, and I also asked what kind of gift card they wanted, and Francesca chose a Shein gift card, so I already knew that she would be getting one from Shein. So before posting the video with the results, because I knew that I wanted to text the winner first, because I wasn't thinking about this, but I think deep down I knew that it could be dangerous to announce before reaching out, because you could have people pretending to be the winner. So I reached out and I was like, congrats and whatever, and I told her I'm gonna upload the video and her funds will be sent in a few days. So I uploaded the video before I sent the funds, and that was my mistake. I should have sent the money or the gift card before uploading the video. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But it's okay. So I uploaded the video. I got this email. Francesca already gave me her email, and I got this different email. They changed their name to Francesca. Like, this information was public because of the video that I posted. So they were texting me and they're like, can I get a Visa gift card? And the way they were texting me was strange. Like, I should have known. I was like, sure, you'd like to change your mind? Because I already spoke with Francesca, and we're like, okay, you want a Shein card? I'm gonna give you a Shein card. But God was working, guys. With my Jamaican card, the gift card wasn't working out because I couldn't purchase a gift card with my Jamaican card. I think I'm gonna use this primer today. Oh, it's a lot. It's from Shop Miss A, by the way. We all know this. We all know that I love Shop Miss A. It's this hydrating primer. It's really hydrating. I think I prefer the pink one though, but oh wait, maybe not. But yeah, we were going back and forth. I was like, this is not working. I was like, would you like PayPal instead? And they're like, yeah, but you can like send it to my partner because I don't have PayPal. I'm living with my partner. I was like, okay. And this is where the bells should have been ringing because the currency was in euros. But the thing is, I know that there are a lot of Jamaicans in Europe. Like, I knew that Francesca was Jamaican, but I was like, many Jamaicans live in Europe and they were saying, oh, they're an international student. So I was like, okay, this makes sense, this checks out. But one thing I also did, like a smart thing, when I was sending the gift card, it didn't go through. But I used the email that Francesca provided me because I was like, I just had a feeling that I should do that regardless. And that's gonna come in as well later on. I'm sorry if this is all over the place. It happened a while ago, and yeah, they were just sending me this person to send the money to on PayPal. At this point, I wasn't thinking anything of it. I was like, okay, I'm just happy to give the money out. So I sent the person the money on PayPal. And this is why I said God was working. Because if I had sent that gift card, I wouldn't have gotten my money back. I love PayPal so much. I do everything through PayPal. They might like charge a bit higher in terms of exchange rate, but it's so worth it because they're always so good at getting you your money back. They're just so good. It's a good third party, you know, because they're responsible for anything that takes place on their platform. And this person was so slick. They also said, make sure you send the money to friends and family because they knew if I had done that, I wouldn't have gotten the money back. But unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to set that option, and I wouldn't have anyways because, yeah, I'm not taking any chances. But it did go through as e-commerce, thankfully. So yeah, that was how I sent the money, and then they were like, thank you. I bet this was so trifling though, because I know that they probably needed the money or wanted it, but I don't care how bad I need something. I would never go out of my way to steal it from someone else. I mean, not everyone has morals and values, and I get that, and some people are really desperate. But yeah, that was crazy. I didn't notice. I was like, yeah, I finally gave the money. I even made a post on YouTube saying I finally handed out the money. Then, 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 okay, let me tell you guys how I found out that it was a scam. So Francesca texted me on Instagram and she was like, I'm seeing this email about this gift card. Remember, I sent the gift card to her email. And at this point, I didn't know that someone was impersonating her. And she was like, but I can't redeem it. What should I do? And I was confused. I was like, didn't she text me and tell me that she wanted this instead of a Shein gift card? And then, like, the Visa wasn't working, so I sent her PayPal. Like, why is she still trying to redeem the Visa card if she already got the PayPal? So I said, like, didn't you tell me that you wanted the money through PayPal? And she's like, girl, I don't even have PayPal. I was like, something wasn't right. Something was not right. So I was like, which country do you live in? She's like, the country that she told me was nowhere in Europe. I was like, oh my gosh, I just got scammed. I just got scammed. I had no idea. I had no clue. So my mind immediately starts racing and I'm trying to processing like how did I even fall for this? Like what had to happen? And at first I was like trying to process. I was like, how did this even happen? I'm using my bronzer from Juvia's Place, by the way. I was like, how did I even let this happen? How did I fall for this? But I was giving them their props because that was smooth. That was absolutely smooth. Maybe I was stupid. I doubt that, but just maybe, you know, benefit of the doubt. Maybe I was stupid and maybe I was naive and probably, but at least now I know it will never happen again. But I immediately, I knew that I had to give Francesca her money no matter what because she won the giveaway, right? And it was fair that she got her money. So either I was gonna get back my money or I'd have to send it to Francesca out of my own money again. But first I was like, let me try to get my money back. So what I did, I built my case. So I went back, I got all the evidence. I asked Francesca to just send me evidence and I wrote an entire report to PayPal telling them everything, sending them receipts of the giveaway, of when I picked Francesca's winner, Francesca's Instagram, the email Francesca sent me, and then this new email, the PayPal, the entire situation. I sent to PayPal. First, I contacted an agent and they're like, yeah, thankfully your transaction was processed under e-commerce, so you can absolutely get your money back. I was like, yes, thank you. But they told me first I would need to file a claim, right? And the seller, I would have to try to resolve it. And then if not, then PayPal would make their decision. So I decided to email them, say that you have 24 hours to send my money back, or PayPal is gonna give me my money back. I know that it isn't a wise choice to text your scammer because maybe that will scare them or lead them to block you, but I did my research and I saw that once PayPal has a claim open, you cannot disable your account, like you cannot do anything. So I at least try to get my money back the easy way first by having them sending it back. Obviously that was not gonna happen. If someone steals money in the first place, then they're not virtuous. Obviously they're not gonna send it back. Like, was probably hella desperate for that money, and I don't judge people who are desperate because people go through stuff and things happen, but I'll never understand. I don't know if I had a family to feed or if they needed gas money, why they scammed me, but I got it back. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, I emailed them telling them that, hey, if you don't send my money back, PayPal's gonna give it back to me. And even if this doesn't work out, I'm pressing charges. I let them know that, hey, I found your social media and I will be pressing charges against you. And I was absolutely serious. I'm not. So surprise, surprise, I don't know if they saw my email or not. I do not care, but I knew that they were active because I saw that they changed their profile picture. It was like, yeah, whatever. Surprise, they didn't send my money back. And guys, this kind of scared me, to be honest, and I was baffled when it happened. But one day I woke up and escalated my claim to a dispute. How are you gonna scam me and then escalate the claim to a dispute when you scammed me? That was insane. Maybe they wanted to buy more time, maybe they wanted to come up with something, you know. My speculation was that they were gonna say they were actual Francesca attempting to get the money twice just to get out of it, but I was like, yeah, this is not happening. So what I did was to gather more proof. I reached out to Francesca. She has been such a darling in helping me to get my money back. My wings are giving distant cousins. Oh my god. The mascara will fix it, right? Does it look bad, guys? Tell me in the comments if it looks bad. But yeah, I low-key started to get scared, but people's like the situation would be resolved by this time. I was honestly getting impatient and I wanted to hear what was going on ASAP, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait for PayPal. I'm gonna wait to see what happened. And then one day I was so happy. I think it was overseas at this point. I was like, I saw that I got my refund, so I immediately went to Francesca. I was like, girl, I got my money back, and we figured it out. I sent her her gift cards. I sent her rightfully, like what was rightfully hers and what she won from the giveaway fair and square. And honestly, from this story, I learned a lot. I learned what I wouldn't be doing again in regards to giveaways. I'm definitely gonna do more giveaways, especially when I hit 1K. We're so close, guys. Come on, we have to get to 1K. We have to get to 1K by the end of August, so I can do another, hopefully bigger giveaway this time. But next time I will be giving the money before I post the announcement, and I'll also be strictly communicating through whatever means the winner sends me. So if someone contacts me from another email, I don't care if it's a winner, I don't care if they get locked out of their email, we're strictly communicating on the email you filled out the form with, because yeah, this is just not something that I will allow to happen to me again. Wait, off topic, but look at this cute purse I got. the other day. Well, it was yesterday. But guys, this purse is so cute. I don't even want to remove the tag because it's so cute. And it's pink. Can you tell that pink is my favorite color? We're gonna add some blush right now. We're just adding the finishing touches. I guess what I learned from this is you obviously can't trust anyone. You have to stay vigilant at all times and never ever think this gonna happen to me. I'm too smart for this. You're not too smart for this. Anything can happen to you. Even if you can say right now that, oh, obviously I saw the signs, like what happened to her would never happen to me, please still be careful. So be careful, guys. Some people are really cunning, some people are really dishonest, and they will do anything to get a hold of your money, even if they know it's not there. Some people in this world are really, really desperate, and sometimes you have to give them grace because I guess they're going through something where they feel like they have to scam people to get through, which is obviously not right, but not everyone, as I said, is a virtuous person, and it's okay. I finally got lip gloss instead of that dusty lip oil I was using, and it says Broadway rosehip oil. I love how it makes my lips look. This skinny mascara wand from Shop Miss A is a real deal. As someone with sparse eyelashes, this does it. My hair is so crusty, I still need to do it, and I will. But that's it for this video. I hope that you learned something from my experience. I know that I definitely learned my lesson, and I will never let something like this happen to me again. But once again, I hope you enjoyed it. I had the last laugh in the end. I got my money, but I hope whatever you're going through, you get through it. I know that you must be going through a lot to steal from someone, so I'm praying for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.